Good day, everyone. We have another old Auto World here from 2014, the back said. You can just look at the barcode. It says the production date, so March 2014. So this is the Ford Galaxie 500XL from 1964. It's a vintage muscle. Okay. Wikipedia tells me this is a second generation Ford Galaxie, and in 1964, the exterior became more sculpted and aerodynamic so it could compete better in NASCAR racing. Okay. The regular street cars would be powered with a 3.7 liter N96 up to a 7 liter V8. Okay. That's really all I know about it. I don't even recall ever knowing about the Ford Galaxie in general. Maybe I saw them, but I didn't know what they were called, you know? Okay. I like this sky blue one. So obviously it's a two-door hardtop coupe, but it still has 4 seats. Look at the casting there, that's quite good. Okay. Oh, well, I guess that's some sculpting going on. Yeah, I can definitely see a lot of body side work there. So let's take a closer look at this guy. Is this metallic? Yes, it's like a metallic maroon or something. Yeah, I would say it's maroon, not brown. Kind of like a burgundy grape or something. It's quite dark. So it's got hubcap wheels, I think. It's just so shiny I can't even focus on them, but it looks like there's 3 spokes like the real photographs have. And then there's something printed in the middle of them, so it looks like a Pepsi logo. But I guess that has something to do with this car, although I swear that's a Pepsi logo or a yin yang or something. We got some flags, checkered flags or something there. Probably has something to do with racing in NASCAR, maybe, or some sort of sporting intention. Oh, now I'm noticing here it says Galaxie, and then probably the engine displacement might be there, but it's not legible. But I can make out Galaxie, so that's nice. I almost missed it. So yeah, the stripe here, silver, carries all the way to the back, and now there's a little marker back here and some other graphic treatment. And this thing's raised as well, this stripe. It's casted, raised casting. And then obviously the sculpturing here is taking place. The door handle sticks out a little bit as well as the lock mechanism. Down here there's some silver paint. Yeah, the tires I'll have to mess with that later. Oh, there we go. The white walls look okay. The tires don't look like they're truck tires, so I think they look pretty good. Auto World's, this one, well, there's a little friction going on because the tire must be rubbing something in there because they're so sunken in. Look how sunken in they are. Oh, this is nice. No side windows, so no need for a flashlight with this guy. Standard molded interior details, just black plastic. It would have been nice if they had some different colors here back then, but oh well. No side mirrors here. Silver paint around the window, windshield, and all that stuff. Wiper blades look ridiculously small, or this is the arm, and I guess you just can't see the wiper blade. Maybe that's their intention. Okay, I guess that's a pass. Ribbing here for the vents looks good. That's an atrocious panel gap. They're really big. That's horrible. But luckily it's a dark car, so it's harder to see. And then the Ford is printed, although it looks like a P more than an F, but those are really small letters. This is a tiny, tiny tip of a tiny, tiny dental pick. There's supposed to be rubber on this dental pick, but I peeled it off because it was kind of weird to look at. So this is really, really small. And now you can see the paint on my fingers. Alright, some sort of markers here in the corner to tell you where the corners are, but I don't know if they light up on the real car or not, or they're just there for appearance. Please leave a comment if you know. The hood here is closed pretty well. The The grill has a nice texture and it's recessed and it's painted silver and black, I think, so that's a good detail. There's also a badge molded in there and it's painted yellow, so that's nice. It looks like there might be something printed on there, but I can't really make it out. Nice, it tells you what the car is and the year here. It doesn't tell you it's a Ford though, but I guess you could figure it out by reading that. Not enough silver paint here, unfortunately. Good paint in the turn signals. So I think the hood also might have silver paint. Let's see if I can get that open with my fingernail. Nope. Let me get some poster putty here. There we go. Alright, well, let's see. I'm drawn to the color. I actually like this engine. Am I changing my ways? Probably not, but as far as engines go, I like that this at least has a couple colors going in there, and that it's actually a metallic color as well. And then there's a little bit of blue and stuff like there. Oh, boy, it's so hard to. This hood just it doesn't stay in place. It keeps closing. So also the engine is pretty deep. So I suppose as far as engines go, Autoworld is one of the better ones, better companies it seems, but I'd rather just have no engine, of course, because I don't like looking at this. That's just really bad. Alright, this side of the car, I'm looking for problems. Hopefully there are none. I don't know what's going on there. There's some sort of, I don't know, that's definitely weird. It's like dark. It's almost like, did they put touch-up paint or something on there? There's something off with that. Okay. Oh, that's probably like a tab. It's part of the roof is that metal? No, it's gotta be plastic, right? I think it's plastic. But there's no light getting through because it's a metallic paint, I think. Let me add the flashlight to this thing. No, it's obviously plastic, but it does a good job of blocking the light. It looks like it looks the same color as the casting. A lot of brands have a hard time with that, but this one's good. Okay, so Ford in the back looks alright. The taillights look really cool because they're deep, and in that depth you have the red paint. But then you have the middle here. I'm guessing that's white paint, maybe for the backups. Galaxie and whatever that Pepsi logo thing is. And that says XL, I think it's supposed to say in the middle there. Ford, maybe this is the fuel filler door, I assume. And then nice license plate again. Okay. Yeah, again, it looks like a Pord, not Ford. That's not very good. Oh. Alright, so does it tell you what the car is? No, not this Autoworld. Seems like the majority of Autoworlds I have, they don't tell you what the car is, so that's kind of annoying. But they do tell you how old it is, so that's kind of nice. So buy it like I did. Now I know this thing is like 8 years old or whatever. Exhausts here. Yeah, okay. Press fit together, so modifying it's going to be tough. Yeah, unless you drill it out. Alright. As compared to a couple other large two-door coupes of yesteryear. So Autoworld has this Eldorado Cadillac from 1967. And this one has probably the worst panel gap I've seen in a long time. That's just really, that's the worst. The worst in a long time. Oh, before I forget, I have this tiny thing called a Fat Boys with a Z, B-O-Y-Z. And they made these little plastic bodied toys. They don't tell you what they are in most cases. But this is the exact same car, just cartooned really wide and low. So I love these things. They're so funny. They're crazier looking than Chorokus, I think. Yeah, or maybe they're just new to me, right? So that's the Fat Boys there. We have a Dodge Polara from Autoworld in 1963. And then we also have a 1961 Dodge Dart Phoenix, which I believe is an Australian market two-door coupe there. So, yeah, interesting. So I do like, learning, or I like collecting cool-looking things, and so cars fall into that category. But it's interesting to, pick up a car that you really didn't know anything about, and now I know a little bit about this thing. I know at least it's a Ford, and it had something to do with NASCAR. It doesn't look like something that would race in NASCAR to me, but I'm assuming they did. Anyways, I don't follow NASCAR either, so thank you for watching today, and I'll see you in the next Auto World video.